In this video, I'll show you exactly how to connect your custom domain in Systeme.io in the easiest, beginner-friendly way possible. By the end of this short video, you'll have your own branded domain like yourbusiness.com or whatever it is, and you'll have it working perfectly with your funnels, landing pages, and blogs. There'll be no headaches, I promise. So let's just jump in, and we're on the Systeme.io right now, and you can see you have to go to Settings. Over here, you pull down the settings from your account, and you go right over to custom domains to set up the custom domains. Now, before we start, actually, I should tell you this. You need two things. You need your Systeme.io account, which I have right here. It can be either a free one or a paid one. Doesn't matter. This works the same in both. And you'll need a custom domain. So if you already have one, you're ready to move forward. If you're not, you'll have to buy one first from a registrar. They call it a domain registrar. I use Namecheap, but you might want to go to GoDaddy or Cloudflare or any other one. So you're going to have to do that as part of the process. Now you're going to come to your Systeme.io account, and you'll see that there is a domain name here already. But this is the default .systeme.io account. You're going to want to add a custom domain, which will be like your own business.com or .net or whatever it is. But you're going to want to do that. So once you get here, you get to your custom domains. Again, you see your domain here. You just click on Add a Domain. And you're ready to add that domain, and you put in the name to your new domain. So you notice this one is a .com. You want your .com custom domain in here, and you click on Save, and you're going to get these DNS configurations, they're called. These are just names that the system generates for you, codes that you're going to have to put into your I'll use Namecheap as an example for my registrar. So I'll go to Namecheap, and I'll need these codes right here. It won't be blank like this. It will actually show you records like this. Now these records, on the left side, they're called host, I should say. I'm sorry. This is a host, and this is the value for CNAME record number 1. CNAME record number 2, this is your host, and this is your value. And you'll see the reason I tell you those words is because when I come to Namecheap, they're going to ask me, well, first of all, I go to Advanced DNS on Namecheap. If you're using GoDaddy or something, it might look a little different, but it's going to be the same thing. You need Advanced DNS, and you click on Add a New Record. And when you click on Add a New Record, it's going to come up with your host and your value records, and you're going to have to put them in there. So again, for the host, even though this is your host, your domain name.com, you do not put that in there. You put in the www right there. And then for the value, you come back here, you grab this value. The number is a little different because this is just a demo video, but you put the value, copy and paste it, you put it in there. So you've got your CNAME record, you've got now the host, you've got the value. Everything looks good. You just click on this little button here which says automatic, and that will confirm everything, and you'll go on to do a second record. So again, you go to your CNAME record, and this time you put in the host for the second one and the value for the second one. Now for the host for the first one, you watch this. This is a little tricky. You're going to go here, and you notice how this it ends with a 64. This starts with an underscore, goes all the way to all these numbers, right through 6 and then 4, and then it goes .domain name.com. You do not want the .domain name.com. You just want to copy this host right through to the 4. Do not include the dot. Do not include anything that comes after the dot. Okay? And so you go back here and you paste that in right there. And then for your value, again, you just come back, you find your value over here, and you paste it in, and you are done. So once both records are in there, in the systemio.com, they're going to show as ready to use. If you remember when we first came in here, this one says ready to use. So when your custom domain will come under here, and it'll say ready to use. So you want to use that, start using it. As soon as it says ready to use, go in, set up your home page so visitors can actually see something when they land on your domain, and that's it. You now have a professional branded website or funnel. And this is a huge win for your business. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, drop a comment with the name of your domain registrar so I know what registrars people are using out there. That'll help me in developing future videos. And thanks for watching. Now go connect that domain.